Good morning, survivors. Urgent message. Urgent message. Putin, Russia cuts off gas to Poland and Bulgaria. Snip, snip said, you get no more power. As you can see, my gas is not cut off. I still got gas. how how much power does Putin have over Europe? Well, I would say pretty fucking much because Europe gets over 60%, over 40 to 60% of its gas from one place. And that place is Russia. So, gas pipes being delayed, like the Nord Stream 2, ever since the Ukraine-Russia war, things like that are also slowing up. I guess you can say the futurization, the update of how gas works in Europe is being slowed up by the war. So, how can you truly go to war with an entity that can cut off your power? That's what I want to know. Somebody tell me, how can you go to war with someone that can simply, with a switch, with a push of a button, cut your power off? These are unprecedented times that we live in right now. Very unprecedented times. What will be next? They said that they cut it off because all enemy nations, quote unquote, which would be Poland and Bulgaria, because they're allowing U.S. fleets to come over there, set up and train, and also allowing NATO troops to come over there and set up and train. They're making all enemy nations pay Russia in rubles as a way to counteract the sanctions that's been placed upon them, which has brought their economy back to what it used to be, if not sent it on a path to where their economy can actually grow because, like I said, they provide over 40 to 60% of gas to the entire Europe, and I think like 20% of gas to the US, which is the reason why gas went up so much. Yeah. So, how can we war with these countries if they have the simple capabilities of flipping a switch and hurting us? Every time we attempt to sanction Russia, it's like we're sanctioning ourselves. That's backwards as hell. You cannot win a battle by saying, hey, I know this is going to hurt me, but if I get to hurt him as well, so be it. I'm going to throw the blow. You're not going to win a battle like that. Oh, I'm going to literally Trojan horse this man off the roof, knowing that I'm going to be off the roof as well. All that does is destroy two nations. Doesn't work like that. That's not a real plan. That's called desperation. And America is moving in desperation. When you have to inflict pain on yourself just to inflict pain on someone else, you are in a desperate position. So, will Poland and Bulgaria pay up in rubles? Or will their economy suffer the consequences of not having power, not having gas? And I don't know if you know about Eastern Europe. It get cold as fuck over there. Yeah, like frozen raindrops cold. So they don't have the luxury of trying to wait this one out, trying to tough this one out. They don't have that luxury. So this is what's going on in Europe. These are the updates. I'm gonna keep you updated for further things. Tell me what you think about that. Russia having the power to just click off anybody's gas in Europe and affect their economy and their citizens tremendously. And if you've seen Russia's newest response to us providing aid, because they gave us a warning not to provide any more aid to Ukraine. We gave them 800 million. So yeah, I would think that's aid right there. So their response is to anybody interfering with the war that they have in Ukraine, they will receive lightning fast retaliation to their infrastructure. Lightning fast. So what do you think that is? I'm going to say that that's an EMP or a cyber attack, because that's the only thing that can happen lightning fast. If you deploy troops, it's gonna take time for those troops to get there. There's no way to deploy a lightning fast regiment over unless you already had that regiment stationed there. So who knows? They might have them already off the coast in submarines like they were before, and the U.S. didn't even know they were there. So who knows? But I'm going to say it's going to be a cyber attack. It's going to be an EMP. So prepare for that. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay focused on what truly matters. And make sure you don't lose your gas.